I'm freaking out. YouTube announced their new monetization requirements to join their YouTube partnership program, the way creators make money by views. This does not impact those creators who are already on there, but it does impact a lot of new creators, i.e. me. With the surge of more YouTube creators more than ever before, YouTube is probably doing this to make it harder to weed out content creators so that they don't have to pay as many, and or push creators to post more content, increasing viewership, aka more ads, more revenue, more money. That's what this is really about. What are the current requirements to get on YouTube's partnership program? 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watched hours, or 10 million views on shorts. Starting February 2027, those requirements have doubled, except for number of subscribers. That stays the same at 1,000. But the new requirements are 8,000 watched hours or 20 million views on shorts. That's a lot. Where am I at now? 189 subs, 341 watch hours, actually a lot more than I thought it was. It's not terrible, and I've seen growth, but I'm nowhere near the current monetization requirements. And am I freaking out? Yes. Hashtag race to 4K. I'm sure other small content creators, YouTubers are feeling this too. I'm not too worried because, to be honest, I started this YouTube for fun, and I will continue to do it for fun. But I quit my corporate tech job almost a year now. I never want to go back. Please don't make me go back. Even though I worked at Google, and Google owns YouTube, so it's not the same. At least by this, I have more autonomy. Anyway, but I love YouTube. I feel like YouTube has gotten me through a lot of hard times. To be honest, about a year or so ago, I thought I was gonna die. Dramatic, I know. So I wanted to make kind of like home videos, like how my dad or your dad used to make them, of family gatherings and just documenting your life. So I wanted to document my life, and if I pass, knock on wood, that my friends and family would have something to watch back on. So that's why I started my YouTube. I started watching YouTube as an adolescent, watching Ryan Higa, Timothy DeLaGhetto, Anna Akana, Jen M, Wong Fu Productions. I've seen so many representation from Asian Americans on YouTube. We didn't see that much growing up, millennial, on TV or in the media. Now there's been a lot more of that, which is amazing, but I didn't have that growing up, and I saw that on YouTube, and I thought that was freaking awesome. And it was Asian Americans telling their own stories. So seeing Asian Americans tell their own stories inspired me that I want to tell my own story. Representation really matters when you see people who kind of look like you on TV. And some people want to say they don't see color. It matters. Now I watch YouTube for a variety of reasons, telling stories of how they quit their 9-to-5, how they're pursuing their passion, creating content, making money from that, and how you don't have to live a life that you thought you were supposed to live. Because ultimately, you have one life, so live it the way you want. Is it blasphemy to have this mic on chopsticks? I've never seen it done before, but I'm gonna do it. Anyway, so I used to think that YouTube was super easy. Like if kids can do it, I can do it. But it's actually really hard. I mean, if you've seen in my editing, it took me like 2.5 hours to film that, and I was extremely nervous, which is wild because it's just me and a camera. But I think maybe knowing that random people will be viewing this video makes me a little nervous, and I'm not used to speaking to a camera. I mean, I used to do public speaking all the time. You would think that would be harder because that's talking to a live audience, but I don't know. Anyway, back on the new YouTube monetization requirements, I've watched a bunch of videos on this topic, and how to strategize on how to hit those numbers in 6 months. I'm sure following their tips work because they're successful YouTubers, but I want to do what works for me. I feel like everyone's different, and that's why YouTube is so great and unique, because everyone has their own flavor and everyone's so different. I mean, there are some are similar, but everyone has their own unique style. You bet your ass that I'm gonna work harder at staying consistent, making my content better, staying true and authentic and honest with my journey, in hopes that someone watching, maybe you, will feel less lonely and feel inspired to also live life more authentically. And don't be afraid of doing things that may make you seem cringe or whatever to others. Who cares? Everyone is living their own lives. I think about the ways and how YouTube has helped me in hard times when I was dealing with grief, when I was really unhappy working at my 9 to 5 and wondering, is there a different type of life out there? Is there a way I can make a living, make money off of just being myself? And we've seen this time and time again. My favorite influencers, they have shown me that you can. And so if they can do it, why can't I? Why can't you? Why can't we? I feel like some may say that these new monetization requirements may be implementing more competition in YouTube, but I see it as we all can win. We all can win together. I mean, there are so many creators out there, and I think it's beautiful that there are different creators and different topics, pretty much anything you can think of. And I don't see it as competition. I see it as community. And the more we connect as community, the more we win together. And the more we heal together. I think in watching a lot of these videos, I've gained a lot of healing. And that was much needed, especially when I quit my stable job that had health insurance. I mean, not that it gave me that much of a discount off my therapy, because my therapy was really expensive, but at least it paid for my therapy. But now I'm not in therapy, not that I need it. I've had over 10 years of therapy, loved it. I feel like I have the tools that I need now to succeed and handle whatever goes on here. But I feel like YouTube has been that outlet for me of connecting with folks and building a community of like-minded people to heal together. And that's what's really beautiful about this place. And this is why I want to continue creating to build that community with you. It's all a learning experience, and I'm so excited to take you on this journey with me. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe if my content resonates with you. And if you're a small YouTube content creator who hasn't hit the YPP yet as well, I believe in you. Let's get it. Ayy. PCZs, Wendy Sashimi. Oh, why do I keep feeling some wet thing? Did something pee on my face?